Ivan the Terrible, born August 25th, 1530, was the first Tsar of Russia. His full name was given at birth was Ivan the Sixth Vasilyevich. He was orphaned very young, and his parents died soon right after he was born. His father was named Vasily III, and his second wife was his mother, Elena Glinskaya. He had a very complex personality, and he was very smart, but he was very prone to outbreaks of terrible rage. And because of this behavior, he became very infamous by destroying lots of people's lives. His name, Ivan the Terrible, was mainly because he was a terrible person. But also it comes from the Russian word grozny, which literally translates into the word terrible. And he was really known for inspiring fear and terror inside of people. So we should call him threatening or terrible. He reigned from 1533 to 1584 for a total of 51 years. He was the first Tsar of Russia. He was known as a very ruthless leader. He began ruling at 16, and he conquered a lot of lands. He was known throughout the entire world as a dominant ruler with a large amount of land. He began the rule of the Rurik dynasty. When he was in power, he overtook many kingdoms, and he erected many buildings in the cities that he conquered. He was a contribution to society because he was the inventor of many modern government ideas that would help many countries for years to come. Ivan had 7 wives and many children. Because of all those children, Ivan had many problems to deal with. For example, he had a dispute with his son because he impregnated his daughter, causing her to miscarry the child she was carrying at the time. Because of this dispute, Ivan killed his son brutally with a staff. Most people hated him for the way that he treated them. There was an architect that built a palace for him that was very beautiful, and he never wanted the architect to build anything so beautiful again for anybody else, so he gouged the architect's eyes out. One odd thing about him was that he was a very unhappy man. He really hated his personal life. You would think that having all that power, everything you ever wanted, would give you at least some happiness, but not really. And Ivan the Terrible was a great contribution to society, sort of, but he also instilled a lot of fear into many people's lives.